Hello, this is Dennis with A1 Telephone Service and Repair, A1 Electronics. You can reach us on the web at www.a1-telephone.com, and you can also reach us at 618-235-6959. Today I want to show you the initial checkout of a really cool Mickey Mouse telephone with a AT&T 210 handset. And these are really cool telephones. This is Mary's telephone from PA, and basically she's got a note here talking about how the telephone does not ring. So anyway, what we need to do is do some initial checks on this telephone. I'm going to ring the telephone, and you can see there's a ring cycle that's going by. And sure enough, Mickey is not ringing. I'm going to go ahead and pick it up and give you some dial tone. I want to show you the handset here. Now these handsets, I'm going to go ahead and dial a 2. These handsets are very sought after because the red AT&T 210s were usually associated with the Mickey Mouse telephones. And what happens is people tend to lose them, and they get parted away from the telephone, or there's an issue, they're not working, and then they'll take them off of Mickey, and then they can't find them. And so the red handset's pretty hard to find. Anyway, we know that the telephone is not ringing. I'm going to let that go by a couple times, the ring cycle. I'm going to go ahead and answer it. And so we know that the telephone is not ringing. And we know the switch here is in the on position, because all the way to the left here, it's off, and then there's a low ring, and then there's a high ring. And what we're going to have to do is take Mickey apart and start troubleshooting him. And we're going to take a short break from the video. We'll be right back. Okay, we've went ahead and troubleshooted out Mickey and repaired the ring cycle for Mickey, and now he's all happy again. So what we're going to do is some final checks on this telephone. We'll go ahead and ring the telephone. We'll let that go a couple more times because that was the issue. Let it go one more time. We'll answer it. There's your dial tone. Now I'm going to go ahead and hang the telephone up here by the hook switch, and I'm going to put Mickey on off, and we're going to go ahead and ring him. Ring cycle, we're going to wait for one more to come by. I'm going to go ahead and turn on low. I'm going to let low go a couple of times on the ring cycle. Turn it all the way up. We're going to go ahead and answer the telephone. Now, if you watch the analyzer, I'm going to walk through my numbers. I'm going to end in a 2. I'm going to hang up. I'm going to hit redial. It's going to end in a 2. Now I want to hit flash. Give you some dial tone. I'm going to dial a 2, and I want to transmit into the handset. And if you watch this red light here on the analyzer, that's an indication of 100% modulation. So we know that the telephone is working, and the ring cycle has been repaired. And now what we want to do is I want to move it over to a regular telephone line, and we'll make a couple of calls with it. Give you some dial tone. We'll call it time and temp.
drive away. Offenburg Body Center, 234-0330. Today is Sunday, June 17th. The time is 5:42. Current temperature, 97 degrees. Now the Belleville area weather forecast. Partly cloudy tonight, lows in the low 70s, mostly sunny and breezy on Monday, a high in the mid-90s, south wind gusting to 30.
Okay, now what we can do is I can call one other number, my number, and it'll be busy. Okay, we'll call one other number, but we don't need anything from there.
Thank you for calling Walmart.
Okay, so we know the telephone has been repaired. Now there's also a volume control on the side of these telephones, and so they were really nice telephones. These 210s are some of the last great equipment that AT&T put out. So what we'll do is we'll move it over to the analyzer again. I'll kick it down on low, give you dial tone. I'm going to move it up one, and then I'm going to put it on loud. We're going to go ahead and ring it again. I'll let that go a couple more times. Give you some dial tone. So now that Mickey has been repaired, we can get this telephone back to Mary, and she can start enjoying it again and go ahead and use it. And now she'll know when she's getting a call with it. The handset is very hard to find for this telephone, these red ones, so she's got a really nice setup here. This is Dennis with A1 Telephone Service and Repair, A1 Electronics. You can reach us on the web at www.a1-telephone.com, and you can also reach us at 618-235-6959. Thank you for watching, and have a great day.